It is a cold and drizzly day here in Florida, and I'm sitting outside of a estate sale stalling because I don't want to get out of the warm car. It's so cold out there. If you're new here, welcome in. I'm Kimberly. This is Studio Kimberly, where I curate vintage fine art and collectibles. I hope you'll consider subscribing before you leave and make sure you click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. We're starting out the day today with an estate sale. I don't know how much I'm going to film while I'm in there because it's a really, really small house. And if there's a lot of people in there, it's just really tough to film and get anything meaningful. I might end up just taking some photographs and sharing those with you guys, but let's go on in and see what they have. You know, they list it as an estate sale, but this is not an estate. It's just a small little house in a retirement area of Florida. So we'll just sort of take a look at everything here. It's kind of a cool image if you're into airplanes. And then there's the obligatory golf balls. And lots of plasticware. And this looks like a utility sink that was outside the house. And lots of tools. I don't know anything about tools. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cool. This is a shoehorn.
They were trying to get a hold of me, and March called you to... Can you hear me?
Here's some cute crocheted pieces. I just love these. They remind me of simpler times. That's cute, isn't it? Oh, I like these. Those are very sweet. Here are some warm gloves. I'm surprised they're still here. It has been so cold in our neighborhood, and we're not really prepared for it. And we have a bookshelf here. And miscellaneous picture frames. I just don't need any picture frames. Do you guys need picture frames? And then some safety deposit boxes or safe boxes. Right here and another one here. Look at these. There's a set of these. I think my grandmother had these. So this is the Serenity Prayer. And then the Golden Rule. And then there's one more. Friendship is a matter of time. Those are very sweet. Look, it's one of those ceramic baked potatoes. You know, it's got a lid on it and everything. Isn't that funny? So it's a good baked potato. I don't know, do you put mashed potatoes in there? That'd be a perfect thing for mashed potatoes. Although it's very kitschy and funny, I don't think it's very cute. That's the thing that gets me. It's not very cute. But look at right next to it is a little napkin holder with strawberries on the end. Actually, I think that's kind of sweet. So that would be great for the summertime, like a little outdoor picnicking thing. Very cute. And then teapot right here. And some other miscellaneous kitchen items. Look at how sweet this is. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 little ice cream bowls. And then these little spoons are matching. Isn't that sweet? That would be so delightful for little kids. That's really cute. So it's 10 pieces all together. Oh no, 8 pieces all together, and it's $10. I don't know, you guys. Is that irresistible? It's just plastic, but it's so stinking cute, and I think it's in perfect shape. Oh, this is sweet. So it's a little angel shelf sitter. Oh, that's cute. $3. Looks to be in perfect shape. Milk glass right next to it, and a little clown. And then a miniature little piano. Here we have more collectible ceramic items.
Yeah, I guess. He doesn't want to, he doesn't. Yeah, he does. He said
Here's a little bell. I'm an absolute bell lover. So this is forget-me-nots on here. That's very cute.
But she was asking.
And this is a cute little covered dish. No mark. Oh, look at another little bell. So what does this say? I can't read it. Good luck. Oh, look at little mouses. Very cute.
Oh, she's very good. Maybe she could make her. No, she need to let her.
Oh, this is sweet.
Hang.
This little heart
It's like
here.
one time with little shells. It was in the corner.
It says 57 on the back. I wonder what that means.
Oh, I love that table that
And more collectible items. Looks like there's a lot of, sort of religious themed collectibles here. Very sweet. More angels. Oh, look at this little angel holding the teddy bear. That's cute. So this is Sarah's Angels. And that is $5. And then there's some birds as well. No, he walks. No, he watches me. Okay. Very pretty. Oh, I like that. A cross. That's nice. So that's $5. Look at the tulip candle holders in the back. So that's 3-piece set for $2. I think, yeah, they're just really lightweight metal, but they're very cute. Oh, and another set. So there's 6 of them total. All done at that estate sale. And oh my gosh, it was so much better than I had anticipated. I ended up picking up quite a number of pieces of jewelry. So on to the next stop. This is one of my favorite thrift stores in the area. Not because it's the biggest or it has the most stuff, but it's because I always just have such a nice time in here. It's really well cared for. Thank you. Everyone here is super nice. It's just always really pleasant. So I'm always happy to stop by here. I'm not sure if there's any specials today. Oh, it says all lamps are 30% off. I'm not in the market for lamps today, but that's good to know. Gee, that's a beautiful glass bowl. $30. This is generally where they have a little bit more of their fancier stuff. Oh, okay. Here we go. Clothing blowout, 40% off. Excludes outside racks. I don't know if I'll be looking at clothing today or not. I'm not really much of a clothing shopper. I didn't think I'm not very good at it. So these are pretty, these little leaf plates. These are $4 each. And let's see. Victor Carazana, original for Mikasa. All right. And then some pink depression glass. That Lenox plate is pretty with the butterflies on it. That's $14. Okay. Here's some table runners. I love the handmade ones. And we have a collection of precious moments here. Looks like somebody donated their collection. Or maybe it was from a store because there's a lot of boxes with prices on it. So maybe a store just did a purge of their precious moments. Yeah, that looks like what happened is a store donated because here's a lot more boxes. And you can see there's even more over here. These were so collectible a few years back, but I don't think they're quite as popular now. These little stocking holders, these are cute. They're $5 each. They're heavy, but you want them to be to hold your stocking. It's almost like they're some kind of heavier composite. And then a little bit of holiday still left over. Looks like they've got St. Patrick's Day queued up. And then some little Christmas tree glasses. These are cute. Not sure what the price is. Here's some artwork. And these large candle holder globes. They're $7 each. So the tall one, so it's 7, 8, and 9. Pillow section. Throw pillows are 30% off. You know, there's a lot of people in here, I think, because it is so cold. Nobody can be outside playing tennis or racquetball or golf. So everybody's going inside and finding things to do. So here we have a little, oh, look at this cat. That looks very, very old. So they have it marked at $3. Honestly, that looks like it's from the 50s or the 60s, doesn't it? I actually think that's pretty cool. I love finding little cat things. So that's cute. And then we have a little piglet here.
I'm gonna put it here and look around.
And then whatever that cute thing is. See a baby giraffe? Oh, he's kind of cute. He is a baby giraffe. That's sweet. From Hobby Lobby. Oh gosh, and you guys know me and bells. Honestly, I love bells. I love picking up bells. I love everything about bells. That one is sweet with the little bluebird on top. And then here's a little porcelain bell from Currier and Ives. That one's $9. The little bluebird is $3. Oh, look. Oh, that is so cool. That's $7. I love that. That's great. Some cool bells. I like it. I'm not sure that I would keep the ribbon on that. I think I would take the ribbon off. What is this? Is this an old toaster? What does it say? Oh, it is. I think it's an old vintage Reliance toaster for $20. It doesn't have a cord. So if somebody's an electrical person, it's right here for you. So that almost looks like sort of a little Mexican pottery piece. Vintage. What is that, you guys? I don't know what that's for. I'm not sure what that opening is for. Interesting. Oh, look, here's another toaster. Vintage challenge toaster. This one's $15. Here's the decorative ceramic section. There are lots of pictures. These look pretty vintage. It's $2. Those are interesting because it looks like there's a signature on the bottom. But I think I don't think that's hand painted. I wonder if that's a mold and then they painted it. It's interesting. This one's kind of cute. I like that gold. I'm kind of a sucker for gold trim on particularly pottery. A porcelain covered dish. And here's its buddy. Those are both $4 each. Oh, look at the one with the pansies on the top. That's very cool. Trying to figure out what those marks are. So that's $3. I think that's a vintage piece. I really do like those pansies. I think that's very cute. It almost feels like painted, like hand painted. It feels like acrylic paint on there, not so much a glaze. That's interesting. Teacups and saucers. And then down here, got a few pieces. Cake server, ceramic cake server. That's kind of cute. I like that. And then couple of items on the bottom shelf.
Oh, how nice. That's a beautiful gift. Well, I guess I won't be getting it. No, I will tell you that.
Oh, look what I just saw back here. The little brass vase. I like that. I like the shape. I like the fact that it's so slender. Could you imagine that with just a single bloom in it? That's pretty. I like that. I think I'm going to pick that up. And then the other thing I'm noticing in this area is, can you guess which one of those three? It's this one right here. This is hand-blown glass. And you can tell by that mark on the bottom where they cut it off. So they have this marked at $5, which I think is a great price for that piece. That's really a beautiful piece of glass. So I think I'm going to pick that up too. Then here's the clear glass. They have it all nicely displayed. This store is just so very nice. They do such a good job. And down here we have a pedestal vase. That's pretty. Let's see what that's marked at. They have that at $6. So that's cut glass. And then a little trinket dish or candy dish for $3. Remember candy dishes? My grandmother always had a candy dish. And then look at, this is a pretty plate. Wow. And it is heavy. No marks on it, but boy, I sure think that's pretty. For $2, that's a great buy. But I'm going to leave it here today. Oh, look, you guys. This is a cut glass ashtray. Oh, how fun. I'm trying to see. So it's something crystal. I think it's genuine lead crystal. Wow, that's pretty. They have it marked for $8. It is so heavy. Honestly, I think it weighs 10 or 12 pounds. That's how heavy it is. It's crazy heavy. I would get it if it wasn't so doggone heavy. It is beautiful. I hope you can see how the light is catching that. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, if it wasn't so doggone heavy, that's really pretty. And then down here, some more clear glass pieces, and then of course on the bottom are the vases. So more clear glass here. Look at this one. How it has those detail on it. This glass is so light and so delicate. I think that's pretty. So they have them all lined up here. Oh, and they're all different. So this one has a hobnail. This one has the rings. This one has stripes, has vertical stripes. And then this is a different kind. I think that's really pretty. So it's a set of 4, and you can line them up with little flowers in it. That's a pretty set. I wonder how much it is. So it looks like they're $1 each. But boy, they're so light. Actually, that's kind of cool. Interesting. So we have a beautiful glass pitcher for $3. And more dishes here. Look at the strawberry plate. Looks like they have a whole series of fruit plates. I think that strawberry one is really pretty cute. And then Coventry Genevieve, 4-place place setting for $6, $145. And then over here, some more decorative pieces. This really is just such a nice store. Oh, look at this. This is cute. Oh, it's new in the box. So this looks to be like little appetizer plates or hors d'oeuvre plates. Still in the box. And then down there we've got baskets and such. Oh, look. Oh, that's so cute. It's a Teleflora. Very sweet. Okay, so do you see what I see there? Down at the very bottom, that is a milk glass egg tray. And those have become extremely collectible, which I think is so funny. Do people really make deviled eggs anymore?
My wife collects those.
Oh, well, here's one right here.
I've got 6 of them, I think. I like colored ones.
So egg trays are a thing. This one's in pretty good shape. It has some wear on it. I have it marked at $3. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to think about this one. It has a very cool back. So this is milk glass with that gold trim. I think that's really pretty. And more dish items. And this is kind of cool. This is like an old Stein from West Germany. It has initials. I have it for $10. I think someone with those initials, it's going to be hard to find. Here's one with a pheasant on it. This one's $4. Oh, look at that. So you can drink your scotch or whiskey and have your cigar right there. I haven't seen that before. Oh, look. Look what I just spotted. Isn't that beautiful? That is wood. That looks to be an ice bucket. I have it marked at $10. Yep, that is a vintage ice bucket. Very interesting. I wonder if there's a mark on the bottom. I'm not seeing anything. I think if it wasn't $10, I might think about it. I'm not sure if that would work out. So this is one of my favorite sections of the store. It's generally where they have just the unusual items. And starting off, look at that MCM, that mid-century modern tray. Isn't that gorgeous? They have it marked at $18. And it's in really, really good shape. Wow. That's very pretty. It's large. That's the only thing that makes me worried, is shipping something that large is kind of nerve-wracking. And then the set of glasses over here, the Libby gold leaf. Love these. These are becoming so popular. You actually see them around, which is nice. Oh, this is a hand crafted piece of ceramic for $9. Let's see what's over here in the next section. Oh, controlled bubble glassware. That's pretty. So this is $6. Looks like there's 3 of them. They're little unicorns. And then a ceramic horse or composite that's very light. So I don't think it's ceramic. It looks ceramic. So this is handcrafted, a chicken cooker, upright chicken cooker for $20. Oh, look at these bookends, anchor bookends. Those are very cool. $13 for the pair. Oh, look at, that's beautiful. That pot, that is a gorgeous glaze on that pot. And then another handcrafted piece here for $7. That's very cool. They just have the neatest stuff over in this little section. Oh, I like that seashell piece of artwork. Isn't that cute? I love the colors. It's signed and numbered for $2. Right next to these kind of large candle holders or votive holders. Those are pretty. And then it looks like we've got a handcrafted glass piece right here. I ended up picking up a couple of things that I didn't get any footage of. So I'll start with this one. This was from the estate sale. Isn't that pretty? This is Brazilian embroidery. And I just liked almost everything about this. Actually, I like everything about this. It is beautifully framed and matted. And the illustration in the middle, the embroidery, is just so very beautiful and done really, really well. It doesn't have glass over it, which makes it more comfortable to ship, and we don't have to worry about the glass breaking on the way. So this little piece I thought was just adorable, and I went ahead and grabbed it because I knew if I didn't, someone else was going to. The other thing I picked up that there wasn't any footage of is this lusterware bowl. Isn't that so pretty? I love that blue color, and as you watch my videos, you'll know I'm a real sucker for blue and gold, and this has both of those. So small little lusterware bowl in perfect condition, no chips, and then that really, really beautiful kind of AB finish on it. This was from the thrift store. So this wasn't from the estate sale, this was from the thrift store. I had mentioned in the footage that I picked up quite a few pieces of jewelry from the estate sale, and I did. I actually went through that entire table full of jewelry, touched every single piece, and picked up quite a number of the pieces. Now, what I'll do when I'm in a situation like that and they're really, really affordably priced, maybe 50 cents or $1, is I'll often go ahead and grab them even if I'm not sure about the quality or the materials, because it's worth it to me to pick them up for a small amount of money to see if they're going to be worth anything. So I picked up quite a number of pieces. Not every piece was valuable, and I knew that, so I have gone through them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a dedicated video just to a jewelry haul, because I have picked up so much jewelry in the last few months, and I just love jewelry. So look for that. I'm going to go ahead and go through just a whole bunch of jewelry that I found out in the wild, both vintage and collectible. So a couple of the pieces that I picked up from the estate sale that were worth it is this Monet pair of earrings, new in the card. I also picked up this beautiful bracelet, which I thought was so very pretty. I probably will be offering these in a set. So this was a bracelet that I found. And then I want to show you just a little example of vintage jewelry that is maybe not necessarily super valuable or collectible or has a mark on it, but is really, really very, very cute. So these are just a little pair of clip-on earrings. You can see them right here, in great condition, very vintage, and I thought, you know, those are definitely worth having. On to what I picked up at the thrift store. I love that thrift store. It's so clean and so friendly, so much fun. Even though I don't always find the most things there, I just enjoy the experience so much. Well, the first thing that I picked up was this cat. I couldn't resist it. It was just so very cool and interesting. And this is almost a naive example of early sculpture in the production market. You can see it's not really detailed. It's not necessarily, oh, I don't know, sophisticated, but I loved it for those very, very reasons. This little guy is so cool. Look at his eyes. I just loved him, and so very old. My guess is this is probably from the 50s or the 60s. Anyway, I couldn't leave him. You guys will see me pick up cats a lot just because I love them so much. This little piece right here is special and is a real treasure. I went ahead and got this picture, very, very beautifully done. This is hand-blown glass, and you can tell because you can see the area on the bottom where they actually cut it off from the feed source. This is a beautiful little hand-blown glass picture. I just loved it. I think it would be a great decor item, or you could use it in the kitchen for serving food. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And then again, you can see the bottom of that hand-blown piece. Loved this little vase. You know what I loved about it is the shape. You don't often see brass vases in this shape. As a matter of fact, I don't know that I've seen one this tall and this thin. Really nice piece. If you grow roses, you need this vase. So you can put that single bloom in here. I think that would look beautiful. Even after all my protestations about the weight of this ashtray, I ended up picking it up because it is so very beautiful and in such perfect condition. This is absolutely gorgeous cut glass ashtray. Makes it quite a bit of fun. You know, who smokes anymore? I know people smoked a lot when I was younger. They don't now. But this thing is just stunning. Yes, it is very heavy. And if you decide that you absolutely need this in your life, it can double as a weapon. So that's good news right there. This will be up in the shop at StudioKimberly.com. And the last piece in this haul is this beautiful piece. This is a print, and I don't think it's a batik. I think it is actually just a print, artist sign, beautifully matted and framed. Really, really gorgeous. What I like smaller pieces like this for, clearly you can use them in a gallery wall, but if you have that small little wall somewhere where people would not expect a little pop of art, great place to add a little bit of interest in your home. So these smaller pieces are wonderful to provide just that little bit of interest in areas of your home that otherwise might be kind of boring. Oh, I forgot one more. This I love. I love bells. I think it's the tone of the bells that's so soothing to me. This little guy is so cute. Brass bell, little horse on the top. I really just love him. I ended up taking off the ribbon because I didn't think the ribbon added to the piece at all. So beautiful little carousel horse on top of this brass bell and in really, really good shape. That was the haul for today from the estate sale and from one of my favorite thrift stores. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this fun, useful, and helpful. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Everything that you saw today will be over on my online shop at StudioKimberly.com. That's listed in the description box down below. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.